Which are you getting?
I got the orange Pro Max.
The Pro Max?
Yeah.
17?
I've always had the Pro Max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been 3 years, so I'm ready. I mean, it didn't really matter what they would have came out with. I was still gonna get it just because it's been so long. And I'm actually kind of happy to get like all my devices now USB-C.
Yeah, I've been that. My shit's already
Because like my headphones are like a lot of the other things that I use now, like my little portable speaker is. So I'm just like ready all USB-C.
Yeah.
Like so I don't have to be like, oh, this one's this. The only thing that's probably gonna suck is, or maybe not, is the car. I had to get a new car, the USB A to USB C.
Yeah, that's good. I get.
But
I
again,
get
it's just
I get that shit from the gas station.
yeah.
That should last me for
$10.
Yeah. It's
Actually, right now all my stuff is still the lightning cable.
Yeah.
I got the Apple the headphones, this phone, even my laptop is really old.
Oh, it's the older.
It's the older
MacBook?
with the what do you call it? With the box, the USB
Yeah.
A or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah. Mine is C
Yeah.
on my laptop.
All right. Are we back, baby?
Hey, we're here.
Hello.
We didn't blow out the speakers because I turned off the protection, so
Oh,
that's why
cool.
it keeps what's it called. But we're back. Episode 140.
How do we do this?
I'm shit. Was that the intro?
Yeah.
Right.
I guess.
Might as well be.
Hey, what's up? This is episode 40, I believe.
140.
Yeah, because I think last week was 139.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
it was.
episode 140 of the Werkz pod. Thank you for being back again. Thank you for Eric for joining us.
Yeah.
Long time, no show.
Long time.
Long time listener. Long time friend.
Yes.
Finally back in the building.
Yes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me on. It's been a while. So, yeah.
These are human words.
Born in the USA. Go on, hit that right there, baby.
Shut the fuck up.
You crazy girl.
What you doing here?
Meeba. He's an old lady. All right, well, we're gonna get that to the.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Oh my god! All right, man. Well, this is episode 40 of the 140 of the Werkz. You know how we do things around here. We're gonna go around the room and ask about your how your week went, and then give us a little rating, and we'll go from there. How about Eric? You start off since we haven't seen you and we barely hear from you.
We need a review from the time that you weren't here all the way until now.
How many days is that?
Yeah. So it's been 6 months, and no, I'm just fine. I've been all right. Could be better. Just right now, I'll start off with my rating. Last couple of weeks, I'll say I'm like at a 6, 7.
6,
So,
7.
Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Okay.
Wow.
So I'm
Hold
around
on.
a 6, around a 7.
6, 7.
I did go away for a couple days for the weekend with the family and everything. We went down to Bullhead, Arizona, out on the lake. Really enjoyed that.
Nice.
Rented a jet ski. First time ever towing something with my truck, and I've had my truck for 4 years.
How was that?
So it was cool. It was cool.
It didn't blow up.
Yeah, it didn't blow up. I didn't pop a tire. I didn't drop anything. So
That's
that was cool.
Eric's
Car didn't fail.
Eric's doing all 70 and the thing in the back's all.
He's like,
Oh shit! Where's I can't
He's
control
like, I
this
made it. Where's the
bitch.
jet ski?
He's driving like this, and everybody's looking at him. The fucking jet ski's like, nobody's passing him. He's like, man, I must be driving fast.
Hey, get all the way there, 6 hours. Like, I'd be like, where is the jet ski? It's all off. No, but that was cool. I mean, it was cool to see the girls having a good time and everything. And but yeah, then had to come back to work. The bullshit weeks and stuff. So work's been whatever. This week got destroyed on Tuesday. So yeah, right now that just brought me back down to a 6. So that's how my week went.
All right, man. Well, I'm glad you had a great time, and then Werkz smacked you in the face and said, "Hey, you're back."
Yep. Just straight dropped it. Be like, you ready for it?
Yep.
yo,
Hey, yo, like whoa.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I had to bring it. So
All right, man. Shut the fuck.
I'm sorry. Is this the?
Put it away. Put it away.
Okay.
All right. Stupid. All right, man. My week has been all right. This week's been really slow. I took today off. Going to the Raider game on. I'm going to Vegas tomorrow for the Raider game on Monday.
Oh, it's a Monday night.
It's a Monday night game, so I'm excited for that. Both teams are 1-1. I mean, 1-0. It's a big game for us and for them as well, because if whoever wins this game, it's taking over the division early. So I'm just excited because the team looked good last week, and this is a big for performance-wise. This is a big game for us, so this will really tell me exactly what I need to know if we're gonna have a good season or we're gonna have okay season. Other than that, everything's been good. I'm excited for tomorrow. Yeah, man, my life's been really busy. Just with kids, and they're going whatever they're into right now, football, cheerleading. So I've just been all over the place. I've been keeping up with my working out, so going into my 3rd month, and I hit the ground running until Saturday last week when I twisted my ankle
oh shit.
walking.
Oh no.
Dog, dude, it's not my fault either, bro. Like, I was just walking down the street over here to go see my daughter cheer, and my youngest daughter is riding her scooter next to me, and like we're talking to each other, and I happen to look up and over to the where my family would be at, and at that moment there's a raised part of the cement. On the other side, it's like lower, so I stepped on it right in between.
I feel like Ray always fucks his leg up somehow.
But you could have made up a completely different story where it'd be like, hey, I was maxing out my max weight, like 245.
I was doing squats and I hurt my ankle.
I would be like, oh damn, but from walking, like,
Yeah, no, man.
It's because he wasn't looking down.
Yeah, well, also too, I was wearing my trainers, so those don't have no ankle support. And I had told myself too, I was like, I'm about to go. If I'm going walking somewhere, like I know I put on the correct shoes because I know any little fucking imbalance, unevenness, my ankles are gonna go. But I was like, oh, cool, I'll be fine. I got lazy and I should have just changed my shoes. So I've been working out. I just haven't been doing legs. So it's just been my push and pull days through the whole week. So next week I go back into legs again. My ankles feel better, so we're good. As far as my week go, I'll say I'm at 8 right now.
oh,
I'm
nice.
good. The heat has been good, gone away.
Better, yep.
Yeah, so I'm at an 8.
That's good.
Chris,
I'm gonna bring this train down.
woo!
Shit, I'm gonna take a note from Eric, and I'm gonna start off with my rating. It's a 4.
Wait, whoa!
Way low because
Man, why you gotta derail it?
shit. Fucking this week at work has sucked, and this is like, just everything has been going on. I've been very disillusioned at my job as of late, but this week just kind of took the cake, and I don't want to talk too much shit about him. But
Fuck. How much time do we got? He's all this. Fuck this guy. He has pictures.
Yeah, fuck you.
well, let me bring down the.
Fuck you. You're cool. Wait, no. Fuck you too.
I brought a vision board.
Yeah, that and
Why are there bullet holes? Oh,
and then at the end of this week, I think it was yesterday or something like that, we figured out that we're gonna have to do all last month's work all over again because Trump decided to do retroactive tariff rebates. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Anyway, but I've also been busy. Like
You could just blame Democrats for that. It's
it's always that way.
blame Democrats.
And then I've been busy just
Because they're dropping shit over there at the port.
Right?
Someone's got to pay for it,
Dude,
Chris.
goddamn Democrats dropped those fucking containers in the pool.
that
The
shit
fucking
fucking
water.
happened, and all our customers were calling, "Hey, is that my freight?" I'm like, "No, don't worry." Luckily, none of our stuff was on that. But
Who do you know
That was
whose
crazy.
freight was it? Like what kind of shit was on there?
I heard that there were shoes and toys and stuff.
Shoes?
everywhere. I don't know.
Shoes?
I don't know exactly what it was, but
They're at the bottom of the port now.
All the Jordans.
seriously.
All the Jordans.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know that.
I don't know how
what
that
that
happened.
was.
That's crazy.
No, I do know. I have it was probably somebody, somebody brand new on the forklift and didn't balance the boat right. It looked like it rocked because the whole back, like the back part fell out, and then some of it went this way. So he probably grabbed it, shifted it this way, shifted another one. And since they're all connected, you push them all at once.
Yeah.
So they fell this way, and then the whole boat probably listed. And
Fuck.
anyway, yeah. Other than that, just getting ready to go on my trip and not have to worry about this shit for a minute.
Cool. Excited to
Chris
hear.
is
your-
like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm on my vacation.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Excited to hear. And then there's
Or
no
I don't know
cell
about
service,
vacation,
right?
but like
there's like spotty cell service over
yeah,
there?
no, none at all.
Yeah, that's right.
None at all.
You're good.
he said, no rate.
You're good.
There's zero.
There's zero. Okay.
You won't hear from me for a couple days.
Hey, just making sure, bro. You know, like enjoy your time. Put that shit on airplane mode. You don't have to because you can't even get service out there.
Yeah, you don't want to kill the battery, you know?
Oh, yeah. But yeah, so that was my week.
Cool. Rob?
Let's see. My week was okay. Surprisingly enough, I've gone to bed early for my standards this whole week. I think yesterday I went to bed like at 10.
Oh shit!
I said, oh shit!
Oh shit!
Because I usually go to bed like at midnight.
That's what I was like. Usually like midnight, 1 o'clock is like
So I
scrolling.
think the day before that.
10 o'clock.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think the
shit.
day before
Yeah,
that
I
I went to
start
bed at
working 10
11.
You feeling all right?
I was going to say, so I've been going to bed early, but I fucking been tired because work's been this like Eric said, kind of sucks right now. We're just super packed with just pallets everywhere, and
Pack with
they
bullshit.
did a shutdown for the Wi-Fi water, so we had to get like fucking drums of water and like to use because they didn't shut down manufacturing, they just shut down the water. They
Yeah.
used to manufacture.
Fuck.
It's like one day they delivered 18 pallets, and then like 2 days later they delivered another 18 pallets with 4 barrels.
So they're
each
these
on it.
they're the huge big 200-liter drums.
Yeah.
Like, where are we gonna put these?
Uh,
And then they delivered like there's just shit everywhere.
Yeah.
They just want. I'm like, why are you guys gonna shut down the water and not shut down production?
Yeah.
you know, whatever. Other than that, yeah, work's been kind of a headache lately. I've been getting a great amount of sleep, but still tired.
I wake up. I thought we would feel refreshed. Fuck no.
Yep.
Still tired.
I've been getting my 7-8 hours, which is amazing. Other than that,
Falling asleep right now?
Right?
no, I was thinking.
Those are some long ass blinks. He said,
I've been getting my 8 hours.
At the beginning of the month, it was nice. My brother took off last week, so he had the whole week off. So we were supposed to go to Pittsburgh and Baltimore, but I just couldn't afford it. So he's like, "Well, I'm taking the week off anyways. I don't give a fuck." So we ended up going to the cemetery on the 1st. I believe it was the second, or last Monday, and then we took my mom, the whole family, like me, my sister, my brother. We went to the Griffith Observatory.
Cool.
Because we were talking about it, and then she was like, "Oh, I want to go," or my brother was like, "We should take her." And so since he had the day off, we drove out there, and that was nice.
That's cool.
And then tomorrow's my sister's birthday, or well, Sunday's my sister's birthday. So tomorrow they're doing a birthday party for her, at my aunt's house, so that should be pretty fun.
Shout out to your sister. Happy birthday.
Yep.
Yeah, she's turning 40. So
Damn.
Hey, we almost there.
yeah.
We almost there.
We're almost there.
Hey, we almost there.
Yeah.
You have to
So-
remind us? You have to remind us?
So that's why I'm like tired, but I'm getting enough sleep. But as for a rating, I'll give it a 7. Like, no, it hasn't been too bad.
Not a 6-7.
6, 7.
7, 8.
6-7.
But no, it's been pretty. The week's been good. So yeah, I'll give it a 7.
That's cool, man. All right. Glad to hear everyone's doing well. I just want to. We're gonna talk about the Kirk stuff at the end of the pod. Okay. I don't want to derail the pod by talking about that situation right now. So we'll go straight into the pod, and then that's probably our last talking point is that, so we can end with that stuff and then be on our way. All right. First thing, you guys all seen it. You guys all know you have access to my personal Instagram and all that stuff. So I fulfilled my fantasy football last place. What do you call it? Deal.
Punishment.
Mr. Fred Tuck. Cut.
Please enlighten us.
Yeah.
Enter picture here.
Yeah, enter picture here. And yeah, so man, I had to get for my fantasy football league that I run. I'm in. Shout out to Elliot and the boys. Every year we have a last place. Last year somebody had to eat dick and balls. So, bull dick and balls.
Would you rather done that or the haircut?
Haircut for sure.
You sure? Because you were kind of
Chris
like...
said I kind of like some balls.
He was going crazy without a hair. That's what it was.
That's a picture here. No, I was kidding.
I saw.
Chris said that's
saw
for
you
the
smacking your lips.
Chris said that was for the winner, right?
The winner does that.
Yeah. No. So I had to fulfill my punishment. I went 3 months without cutting my hair. It's the worst 3. Well, I wouldn't say the first 2 months was all right. The third month was the worst month because it started getting hot, and especially the last week, it got like really hot. And I was like, and you know me, I don't really have my hair that long at all, so I was fucking dying. And then I finally got my hair cut, and I was like, it's not that bad. I just wanted to get it over and done with after I got my haircut, you know? So had to keep it for 24 hours. And then the next day we went to the church, and we took some pictures. So yeah, we did that. So I mean, I did my punishment. It was good. We did it right in between the mass. So I got lucky that we did it. Nobody was coming out or coming in or whatever. Pause. But you know, we did all that shit, got the pictures out in front of the church, in front of the fountain and all that shit. And yeah, I was able to go home, cut my hair bald, and it felt refreshed.
How would
normal.
you have felt if the church was actually coming out?
That's what I was saying. I was like, bro, the whole time I was like having anxiety because I was like, fuck.
Ray's like, take the picture.
Well, no, hold on.
Wait.
The thing was, like, I didn't want to show him like I was like panicked, right? Because then I felt like he would try to like lag it to make it seem like, oh, I'm waiting for everyone to come out to see you. So I was just like, all right, let's get this shit done. Taking pictures. I was like, all right, where you want me to go next? He was like, I was like, all right, let's go. Took the picture. He's like, all right, come over here. All right, cool. Took the picture, and he's like, all right, we're done. I was like, we're done? All right, cool. Took off the shit. And I was like, all right, man, see you later. I'm out of here. I was like, let me get out of here before the father comes out because he knows me.
Like, I see you finally saw the light.
Yeah. What we're talking about was like, you know what
haircut. He takes off his hat.
Yeah. You know what would have been a real punishment if I had to get dressed like that and actually
Go to mass.
like attend mass, like sit in mass with
Sitting there
everybody.
shaking
Yeah,
everybody's
don't give him ideas.
Yeah.
They're gonna put that up.
Well,
on-
hey, it won't be me this time. Shit.
You said that 2 years ago.
Hey, man, you know, shit happens, bro.
You took rest of the chop.
Hey, look, all I gotta say is like,
Would you rather take the chops or the haircut?
I'll take the chops.
Chops is
Yeah.
you get it done.
Done
over
there and
with,
that's it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's just the whole,
What if it was
waiting-
longer?
This one was
that you had to wait 6 months to cut your hair.
No, I would be like, nah. There's one guy at our in our league that has like dreads. He was like, if I had to get that, you guys wouldn't see me again. And I was like, damn, like, is that serious? Like, he's like, nah, I would not get my hair cut like that. And I was like, well, it's cool. Like, my hair is not really like anything, so it's whatever. But it's crazy because the guy that I was versing, were the last two. He has long hair. Like, his hair is like to the.
Like Chris?
He's like half Indian.
Oh.
So he has like hair all the way back to his butt. And I was like, he was like, hey, thanks for taking this one for me, bro. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, you know, I don't really have my hair long, so my hair's not really like crazy. So whatever, dog. I don't care. I didn't really care. It's one of those things like whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. Man. It was meant to be, I guess.
Yeah.
Because old boy could have got that haircut and he would have been that would have sucked for him.
That would have, yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that, like, damn.
That would have sucked for him really bad. But whatever. All right, man. There's this. I saw this.
Now I'm just wondering, how would I do it? Would I leave like the hair long, but just leave the?
Oh my god! It would just you just cut it long on the top, and then it would just be long on the sides. Oh fuck!
I'm wondering if I
imagine
would
trying to do a
that.
ponytail like that.
Oh, dude, no.
Well, you would be able to cover the top.
Here,
You would be able to cover the top at least.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No, I don't know. That's just funny.
No,
All right.
imagine if it was the reverse and he had just the top long, and everything else was just like buzzed.
Like samurai?
But like really top, like
Top knot?
yeah,
Like
like
samurai
no,
thing?
like that. I'm talking top knot, like fucking
like right here.
yeah, the reverse fryer.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're crazy. But yeah, man. Shout out to that league, man. I love that league. That league is awesome.
What's the punishment this year?
18 holes and a dress that we get to pick.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
So it was cool. I mean, we had like another one was waxing your armpits. I think what was the other one? I think 24 hours in Denny's as well. There was one year where there was the nipple. I mean, not nipple piercing, the belly button piercing. Luckily, it didn't get chosen because I was like,
my
fuck.
god!
I was like, I'm out.
I would have been like, fuck that. I'm dedicated. I don't give a fuck about any
Ray's
other
like,
league.
fuck every other league.
Yeah, this league is the
this
league
one.
I'm gonna be fucking worried about. Yeah, you know, fuck that. But yeah, man. Shout out to Fantasy 50 Fantasy Football League. It's awesome. But yeah, all right. So I saw this video. It's a story of this girl who had she had booked a trip for all her friends as a group. They were supposed to go off. She had paid the initial payment because everyone didn't have enough money to pay for it, right? And they said, "Oh, we'll pay you, blah 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 before the trip." Trip gets there, no one has paid, and they still don't have the money to pay, but they're gonna leave for the trip. So what? The night before, when she figured out that nobody was gonna pay or hasn't paid or whatever, she canceled all their shit, but didn't tell them.
Mm-hmm.
And they all showed up to the airport.
I'm doing the same thing, motherfuckers. Hell yeah! I would have canceled it. Fucking, I would have canceled it. I would have been like, all right,
Ugh.
canceled.
You guys have a good time.
What do you mean you don't have any tickets? Fuck that.
Oh.
I would have done the same exact thing. Like if it was maybe one person, all right, maybe I'll like spot you until you can get me.
Well, I don't know because I've seen stories too.
Like depending on who it is, but like
just this story alone, right? This was like a big group. It was like 7. I think it was like 10 people.
no.
That's a lot of money, though.
I've seen stories of like people where they're like, "Oh, I'll pay for my friend," and they said, "Oh, I'll get you back," and then they get to the fucking. They're about to go on the trip. They get to the trip and they go and they find out that person that they paid for to get there doesn't even have money to be there. So they're expecting them to pay for them through the trip.
Well, yeah, but I mean that you gotta talk to the person before you pay for them. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if it was like us four and Chris can't pay for it or Eric can't pay for it, I'm like, hey, I got you right now. Just get me back later when you got it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like I got your to get out there money, but not their money.
Yeah.
Too.
I'm not paying for the whole trip.
No, but if it was like 10 people and you get all the flights and all that, the day I don't give a fuck. I'll cancel that shit the day before. and I won't tell nobody.
So we agree.
I won't tell nobody nothing.
So we agree that what she did was.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I wish
Like,
I wish we could have seen their faces.
Yeah.
If it was planned out months ahead, you had months to pay that shit back.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
stuff.
saying.
But
It's
if
crazy.
it was like last week, like, hey, let's go on this trip, like next week.
But you
like,
know they
okay.
didn't even pay any of it. Like, let's say they were like, it was like $600, and you're like, damn, I only have 400.
Well, not even that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's say you're like, oh, I like you gave her 400. And it's like, damn, I don't got the last 200 right now.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But they all just were like, I'm not gonna pay.
Yeah.
Like she's
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna
about to
pay
go
it.
on an all-exclusive paid trip.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Nope.
nah.
I'm gonna cancel that
With
shit. I'm gonna have fun. I'm like, damn, I have a lot of money now
Well,
for my trip.
for real, I could change my shit to first class.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Gotta
That's
coach
crazy.
yourself back to your cars.
That's crazy. Who thinks that?
That's crazy. But it was just like, I was
Those
thinking-
aren't your friends.
Yeah,
No, 100%.
Definitely.
So I was thinking about it too,
100%.
like, even if it was like all 10 people that went and like 8 of them paid and the 9th person didn't pay, then you'd be like, all right, cool. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
well, we can go. But like, everyone didn't pay?
No, those aren't your friends.
I
Outta
bought
here.
all new clothes.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you could wear those
So you had
shits
money.
here.
Yeah.
So you had money.
Watch
So
you
you had money.
money.
You had money to buy all the clothes. But you didn't have money to pay me for the ticket.
Hey, go change in the airport bathroom and just keep walking around the airport. Everyone gets to see your new clothes.
Yeah.
I just like imagine like everyone's there and they're like, all right, where's our boarding passes? Oh, you didn't get it?
Oh,
Like you didn't have?
Oh,
You didn't get the email? You got a
Dude,
ticket?
that would be. Hey, that would be fucking.
That's what I'm saying. I wish we could see their faces.
Do you have your booking confirmation?
Don't you have it? No, I got mine.
I got mine.
No, it would be like this. I'd be like, I'll be in the front of everybody. Like, how you have to sit at the
scan?
gate? Yeah. You scan, and then you go, and everyone, and then.
Oh,
everyone's
she's
like-
got my ticket.
Yeah. No, I don't.
You got my money?
Yeah,
You got my money? No, I don't.
And they making a big announcement. Oh, thank you for upgrading to first class at the last minute. Be like, oh, thank you. Oh, complimentary champagne. Oh, of course. Why not?
And I would take Instagram pictures and post them and be
real.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, tag all of them in it.
Group trip.
In the group chat?
Just waiting on everybody to get through to security.
You got the whole road to myself.
Oh, that's a good one. That'd be a good one.
I think I'll take a nap right here.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Nah,
Alright.
that's crazy. Like I said, those aren't your friends.
Yeah.
100%. All right. So I sent you another story of it's a sad story, man. A couple from the OC, they had a wedding in Glendale. Typical wedding, nice, beautiful. They had a reception, and during the reception, a wedding crasher went up in there and stole their, you know how you drop the money in a box or whatever, stole the whole box. They said they made off with almost 100K.
Yeah.
What the
It was
fuck?
like 80, 100K.
Yeah, it was like 80 to 100,000. Yeah.
What wedding venue was this?
It was like, I want to go to that. I'm gonna do it.
How you think I'm gonna pay for my trip? I'll pay for all your trips. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that is wild. He
yeah.
was in there for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Just
And
chilling.
even order a drink.
He ordered a drink?
And he
Yeah,
tipped the
this
and
motherfucker.
he tipped the
Yeah.
bartender.
Shit.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, he left some money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not his money.
No.
Probably wasn't his money. He probably got money. He probably stole a little bit from that little box before he.
He stole the tips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give him
Yeah,
back. There you go.
Yeah, man. It was
Damn,
sad,
that
bro.
is crazy. Yeah, that's-
crazy as shit. I know we've seen like Wedding Crashers, the movie, and how that isn't really that type of shit. But for him to do that, dude, and it's sad to say, bro. Like that's a lot of money. Especially for them.
So I think that for me, it's like, I think that's why it's sometimes not good to have such a big wedding.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Because, like, you don't know everyone there. Like, again, this person wasn't invited completely. But it's like, again, let's say you did invite a person that they did this shit.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Mhm.
And the thing is, like, your people don't know everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, if I were to have a wedding, it would be, like, huge. It would be, like, I don't know, 50 people.
Well, even
40, I
that,
don't know.
like I'm the type of person too. Is like if I have a wedding, I know who everybody's there.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
everyone knows your people too, though. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
your cousins, your
Yeah.
nephew, like fucking what's his name? That Tones.
Yeah.
Like he knows me, so if he saw me, he'd be like, "Oh, that's Rob."
Yeah.
But if he didn't know Eric, and Eric's over there,
Why you gotta point
Yeah,
out?
why am I single down? Hey,
as soon as I said Eric's name, I was like, "Wait,
Chris, why the fuck am I single down? Chris is sitting right there.
you're across from me. I saw you." But anyways, if Eric was still in the money,
Yeah, black guy and Mexican. Come on now,
yeah, this is something wrong. Something's afoot. Something's afoot here.
dude. No.
If he saw Eric.
Well, I mean, like he didn't know Eric.
But I get what you're saying, and it it sucks too because
You
like
said
how
across from me.
yeah. the bride and the groom are so preoccupied with everything else going on. They don't know that. Be like, oh shit, we don't know this guy,
Yeah.
and stuff because they're doing other shit. They're trying to keep it going within the time limit and stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
But-
it's great. It's interesting. Like even just like wedding. Let's say he didn't steal it, but like wedding crashing in general, it's like, who do you know? Or like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, oh, Aunt Cecilia. There's no one here named that. What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of crazy thinking
But
about like people wedding
I
crashing.
don't know if you guys heard that story about LeBron James. They had like an event or some shit. I don't know if it was like a wedding, but it was like a party. And then I guess somebody out of like there was just there, wasn't invited by anybody. But I guess LeBron had asked,
Like who are you?
yeah, hey, who are you? He's like, oh, I'm here with what's so and so. So he went over, and then I guess the guy that he said is his like best friend, and he's like nobody calls him that by like his first name. He's like, nobody calls him that. So he walked over there and he was like, hey, you know this guy? And he's like, no. And so they got him out quick. And I'm like, that's the type of shit like where, same thing with me. But like if I'm scanning and I'm like,
Who's that?
that guy in the back right
Who's
there,
that?
who the
Who's
fuck is that guy?
dude, matter of fact, I seen something else. Was it DDG, or is that the guy's name?
Yeah.
And stuff where I guess he was having people over at his house, and a fan had hopped the fence, walked into his house, and was chilling with everybody. And then he kind of politely went up. He's like, hey, can I talk to you real quick? And took him outside. He's like, who the fuck are you in my house? He's like, hey man, I'm not gonna lie, man. I just wanted to meet you.
Yeah.
And so and he was just like, he's like, hey man, I appreciate it, man, but you gotta go. It's like, dude, how the fuck you gonna hop somebody's fence, walk in their house, sit there, chill, have a blown like conversation with everybody, and he's like,
And
who the fuck are you?
I think it's gonna go over well.
Yeah.
You know, that's that
Hey.
type shit.
There's a lot of people that have the audacity.
Oh,
Fucking
and
just
we're
do
gonna
that
get
shit.
to
Like,
the
what
audacity
fuck?
part right now.
Yeah.
So since we're talking about audacity, right? Let's talk about the Karen of baseball.
Oh shit.
Okay, Rob, you're a big baseball fan. What do you? I want to get your thoughts of this story because you're a.
I wouldn't have gave it to her.
Oh, I know you wouldn't. You probably would have smacked the shit out of her.
Allegedly.
Well, okay. So for the listeners,
Well, yeah, for the listeners, if you haven't seen this viral story, some lady at a Phillies game. They were in Florida, I believe. It was
Yeah.
a Marlin game
Marlin
in
Phillies.
Florida against the Phillies. And the Philly fans were sitting out in the outfield. A ball got hit out there.
Home
and
run.
It was a home run ball. To a part of the seats where there were nobody sitting there.
In front of the lady.
In front of the lady, in an aisle, there was nobody there. The ball landed there. Everyone converged
Free
in that
for all.
area. Everyone's trying to get the ball. The guy grabbed it, was able to get it, and he ran over and gave it to his son. It was his son's birthday, which I would hope everyone here is in agreement. I'm pretty sure everyone is, but I would say the number one rule, it's always kids first.
Yeah.
Right? If it's for the guy, like if the guy grabbed it and it was like, oh, it's mine, like I would have been like, whatever. Like, who
well,
cares?
we can
hold
get
on.
into it with the other one, but
yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But it was for his son and it was his birthday. And it's for the kid. I mean, all else fails. Everything trumps for the kid, right?
Yeah.
So
No, like I said, free for all.
Yeah.
It didn't land in your seat. It didn't land in your lap. You didn't get hit by it. Free for all. It's not like she actually even had the ball in her hand. He like ripped it out of her hand. So it's free for all. Whoever comes up with it comes up with it.
Yep.
That's it.
Mhm.
Like I could understand if she had it and then he like physically ripped it out of her hand. All right, what a dickhead. But no, I mean I've gotten baseballs thrown to me in the outfield and like it like hit me in the arm, and I'm still over there scrambling trying to get it. And I did get one, but like I said, if I don't get it, I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's not mine to like go up to somebody and be like,
Hey,
"That's
that was mine. It
And
hit
then
me.
especially like I said, he gave it to his son, and then she's like, "That's mine. You stole it." Like, you didn't. It was no one's.
Yeah.
I get. Nah, I was like, I don't even get the fact that she walked over there and yelled at him, but I would, in my mind and my brain, it's like, all right, you ran over there to confront the guy, and then once you notice, like, oh, it's for the kid. Hey, all right, turn around.
Even if you
I'll
were like,
cool
"Hey,
off.
that was mine," but let him have it.
Yeah. I would turn around, cool off, like whatever, like, you know, I'm overreacting. But then she doubled down and was like, "No, you give me this fucking ball," and she took it from the kid. I'm like, bro, that is some fucking crazy shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, it's a free for all. When a ball lands, like a home run ball, or like they throw a ball into the stand. Now, if they were like
Pointing it, well,
You
and
know?
we're gonna get to that right now, right?
unless they were like pointing at the kid and saying like, okay, then yeah. If it was if it falls like you, like, and I like grab it, like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to that person that they pointed to,
Yeah.
whoever the person is, even if it's a freaking like adult.
Whoever they're
Yeah, they pointed like
want
the
it,
person's
yes.
pointing at them to throw it to them, you know.
Yep.
But if it's just thrown, it's hit, it's a foul ball, free for all.
Yeah.
And again, I will say this: I will keep a ball. Like if it's a home run ball, I would keep it. I mean, I'm not gonna like. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna like look for a kid and be like,
Oh,
you know,
no.
here
I'm
you go.
not saying
No,
that.
I know, but some
Yeah.
people said that. Like I said, I read comments where like, oh yeah, if I get hit, like I'm gonna be happy and then I'll give it to a kid. Again, I don't know if I do that. If it's like a foul ball, I don't give a shit about foul ball. But like if it's like a home run ball, I say Shohei hit it.
Yeah.
Hey.
If it's one of those, like historic home run
That's what I'm
balls,
saying.
But yeah, like I said, fuck back.
You know, I'm gonna keep it. You know,
About to get throat chopped.
you know.
I'm sitting nowhere near the ball. What the fuck was that for?
No, I mean, but
Eric jumping in like the Power Ranger.
hey, I'm clotheslining you. No, but did you guys hear what happened afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
with
Marlins came out, gave him a
The
like a
Phillies
care
gave him a
package,
bat.
and
Yeah,
the
the
Phillies-
bat and everything. So I thought that was pretty cool. I honestly, to meet one of the players and actually have the signed bat, I think that's worth more than the ball.
Oh,
So-
100%.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
But also the trauma of this kid,
Yeah.
you know, that's just he's never ever gonna forget that part of his life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but honestly, I think the dad did a good thing. He didn't continue to argue with the lady. He
Oh,
was just
yeah.
like, you know what, fuck it.
Hey,
keep the ball.
All I gotta say is he's a better man than I am
Yeah.
because if that
Well, she went up and she was like,
if that lady grabbed my shoulder like that, bro, and was like yelling already at the top of her lungs, she probably would have got shoved. Because you saw his face, like, as soon as she grabbed his shoulder, like, he was like,
He was like, "Who?
yeah, he's like, what the
Who's
fuck?
touching me?" Yeah.
Me, I'm just like, you grab me on the shoulder like that with intent, your ass is gonna, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not even
Eric's
looking
just
at you. I'm
throat
just
chopping people.
Yeah. Get out of my way. About to get throat chopped.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
yeah, no.
And then in front of my kids too, yeah, you would have got shoved down to the outfield. Sorry.
You would have
Get the
pushed and
fuck
kept
out of,
pushing.
yeah, get the fuck out of my face. What the fuck?
Nah, that was definitely wild. And then it's like you're on TV. Like you don't know you're being filmed, but it doesn't matter. You're being filmed by a
Right.
phone,
Well,
by a TV.
I said this
like,
shit all the time. Like, it doesn't matter where the fuck you're at. You need to be mindful of what's going on because there's phones, cameras everywhere, bro.
Yep.
Like, you know,
Could you
that's-
imagine like your family like
Yeah, like
saw it and they just see all these videos on Instagram and TikTok and
Nah, I have a
Twitter,
feeling.
and it's
I
just
have
like,
a feeling
fuck.
that lady's family is already like, "Oh, that's what she do.
yeah,
That's
Oh,
who
yeah.
she is. That's
Yep.
who she is."
Typical.
Yep. Yeah, I have a
Typical-
feeling they
Typical
they already
Tiffany.
know. They already know.
yeah.
She came up with that confidence that like I do this all the
Well,
time.
even that,
You know?
and then
She said,
they,
"I want
they
to
ha-
speak to your manager."
There's another video of her arguing with another person in the same game. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that's
Oh.
yeah, she's the one.
Yeah.
But like, hey, was that your mom on TV last night?
No,
no, some other lady.
nah.
That lady's crazy.
Yeah, that lady's crazy. All right, man. We'll get into our poll question. I didn't send this to you guys. I'm not sure if you guys seen it, but it's probably the funniest shit I've ever heard. All right. Poll question. Would you rather fuck a goat and no one knows, or never have fucked a goat, but everyone that doesn't matter if they even know you, if they look at you, they think you fucked a goat? Like, so say like you're famous, that's your thing. Like they see you, they're like, oh yeah, that's a guy who fucked a goat.
That's the goat fucker.
Goat fucker.
That's the guy who fucks
Goat
goats.
fucker.
Oh shit.
Dude, that reminds me of 40-year-old virgin. Go fuck a goat. Man, why you always tell me to go fuck a goat? You said it to a black guy, too. What? God damn it.
That guy. That guy.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Goat's getting clapped.
Getting
for you?
clapped.
Goat's getting clapped.
Goat,
Getting clapped.
Goat's getting clapped?
Goat's getting clapped.
I'm
If I have to cut the goat,
Eric said he'll be your goat.
What the fuck?
hey, as long as I'm the one doing the clapping, bro.
Eric said,
I'll be your goatee baby. And you are my superstar.
Oh, man. Fucking Rob sent me a TikTok with the guy driving in the car, and he's always playing freaky music with his friend in the car.
that's Eric.
That's Eric. Like, hey, there's no reason to play this
What
song
song
right
gets you
now.
pumped up? Eric, what song gets you hyped?
Dude, oh, hold on.
That's Eric. That's you.
Oh, man.
I wanna see
And it was a black guy.
I wanna be you.
I gotta say, where do I go with this one?
Show you that I need you.
I think what I wanted to lean to like people think I did, but if it's like any and everybody, yeah, that's where I'm kind of like.
It's like
fuck.
even if you don't know them, it's somebody you're walking past and it just comes in their head. Pause.
Whoa.
it just
That's what I'm saying.
And they go, hey, that's the guy who fucks goats.
That's what I mean. I think that's what like turns me away from not wanting to be that way.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, fuck that. That goat's gonna if
The ghost name's that.
clapped.
Fuck that.
So I will call you. Putting your shirt on.
Oh my god.
It was fun.
Well, yeah, no,
I'm not.
Don't
I
worry.
won't be. I wouldn't be able to be labeled a goat fucker. Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No bye.
All right. So, all right, man. We're getting into our idiot of the week. I sent you guys a video of the guy who was at a tennis match. Tennis star was signing autographs. The kid was asking for the hat. The tennis star was not looking at the kid, but grabbed the hat, and it's like me and you are aligned.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm taking off my whatever I'm gonna hand you is going directly towards your direction, and somebody out of nowhere just grabs it and runs away. He didn't run away, but he grabbed it from
He yoinked that
Yeah.
shit and freaking.
and put it in the bag. And even the kid was like, "Hey, like that's whatever." But I don't even think that's the worst part of this, right? that part is bad, right? Especially because they caught on video and all that bullshit, right? I think the worst part is he doubled down twice. So he put out a statement the first time, and the first statement was like along the lines of he should have been faster.
snooze, you lose, kid.
Yeah.
As long lines of fuck them kids.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. It was like, I was quicker. I got this world's not fair. That type. It was a bunch of, BS. He's he's supposed to be like, I think a millionaire or billionaire, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Who cares?
He's got his money.
And then, so he got more backlash for that statement, and then he put out another statement saying like, why is this being so overblown? Like blah 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 blah. Like I didn't do anything wrong. Like trying to whatever.
Justify his actions.
And then the third response was like, I really thought really hard about it, and I apologize, and blah blah blah. So
The
I think
damage is done.
Yeah, I think that after the third time, I was like, man, this guy's a fucking idiot. Like,
Yeah. It's done.
you wait, For me, it would have been like, just keep going. Like, why did you double down twice and then the third time be like, oh, you know what? I give up.
Yeah, yeah. That I never understand. If you double down, you're gonna stay in that lane.
Yeah, dog. Hold firm.
Yeah.
Plant your flag and hold firm, bro.
Yep.
So that's our.
I definitely agree with that.
Idiot of the week for sure. But again, it goes to the kids, bro. You know, if you don't know, it goes to the kids, man.
Be the bigger man.
Yeah.
You don't need to fucking.
Hey, man. You know, it's
Hey,
theirs.
billionaire. Fuck a goat.
Yeah. Fuck a goat. You're the one who fucked the goat up. All right, man. Coming in hot question of the week. Not question, but coming hot topic of the week is our boy Drewski in whiteface at a NASCAR event.
Dude.
Doing acting.
Yeah, that makeup job was good.
Yeah, bro.
Whoever that artist is, fucking get him in movies and shit.
I forget. They said they saw a video or something, and they're like, "It's the same artist that did his makeup. Did like a movie or something." And I was like, "Oh shit, that makes sense."
Oh really?
Yeah.
Dude, it was
complete white body. I don't want to say white face. Complete white body. His whole body, like. But the thing that gives it away is his beard.
Yeah, it's too curly.
The beard, like, it doesn't match his hair. His hair is like straight and long.
Yeah.
And the beard is like really curly, like a sponge. You know, so like I
think for me it wasn't even that. It was him like trying to. He was like.
Oh yeah.
trying to hide his lips. He kept going like when he was talking and shit. And I'm like, that's the only thing that I noticed when I watched the video was that like his beard. There's people that do have like, you know, like straight hair and then like
well, no, the hair that it's not really straight though. Like
it was more of the mullet.
But I mean, like, there's people that have like straight hair and really curly beards. Like, like my hair is straight. My beard kind of just is pretty straight, but it kind of still, it's not curly, but it kind of curls up.
Yeah.
But there are people that are like that. So, but to me, like I said, when I started watching the video, it was him going like really trying to like hide his lips.
Is that?
Dude, I didn't know it was him until he started laughing, and that was like a minute and a half into the video, bro. I was like, yo,
I finally saw.
Wait a minute. Something's going on here.
Hey, we got something. we got something.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I think what killed it for me was the tan line.
Tan line
with the overalls. That's what killed it for me, man.
They gave him a sunburn.
Yeah.
No, the makeup was amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
it was really
top tier. Like, it should be nominated for like an Emmy. I'm not even joking.
Dude,
Best actor. Best actor makeup.
No, they got makeup categories.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like special effects. Like, I could not see him until, like I said, I saw videos of it and I just scrolled past it until you guys sent it, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Now, what I don't get is the backlash. Like,
oh, yeah, so
it's because people want to do blackface, Eric.
So Robert Downey Jr. did it.
First, before we get to that part,
RDJ did it. Tropic Thunder.
He was playing a dude.
But he also got backlash until everybody in the black community was like, "Nah, he's good."
Like, he's
good. So,
yeah.
But first, I want to say, how is everybody feeling about
collard greens.
Dude, man.
Everybody good. Like, everybody feel any type of way about it? I didn't.
No.
Drewski, no, man. Hey, man, it's funny as hell.
No, Drewski is known for doing wild shit with like all the interviews and everything and stuff. Like,
I'm sorry, but I saw
the shit in Baltimore where the little teens are like, they're like, oh, you know, I'm on the run right now, blah blah blah. You know, I'm over here, I'm murdered. Like,
after I saw that video of him, I saw another video, and he's like, I think in Mexico, and there's like or somewhere, and he's like, oh, you speak English, and she has like an accent, and it's just so stupid. This guy. You know what video I'm talking about?
No, I don't think so. But I was like the interviews that he's talking about because he has a record label.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's one of those where she comes on. And he's sitting at the table, and she comes on and she says something. He's like, "Oh, you speak English?" She's like, "Yeah," but she has a hard accent.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, fuck. he says like my N word.
Yeah.
And then she
did
says
see
it
this.
back to him, and he's like, no, and she's like, what? And he's like, you can't say that. He's like, I can't. And then she's like, I can't be like that.
Yeah,
and she says it again. He's like,
says it again.
no, but she's. You could tell she's never heard that.
Yeah.
So she thought it was like a
Cool.
friendly thing
Yeah.
to say to each other.
Yeah.
Like you're my homie, my friend. So it's just, you know what I'm talking about now?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I gotta send it to you guys. I was like,
No, what I was thinking about is the one that's funny to me is when he finds somebody where the dude goes like, he's like, oh, what up, twin? He's like, do I know you? He's like, yeah, we have the same dad. And he was like, and then they just start talking about, so obviously he's improvising, right? So they start asking about like, oh, he's like, oh yeah, you know this? Yeah. He's like, oh man, my brother. Like, I haven't seen you. Dude, that shit is so fucking hilarious, bro. This dude is hilarious. Like, he just does some
but I didn't
fucking
see.
crazy shit.
I thought it was funny to see that video of him in the NASCAR. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that was really
I'm
funny.
just more like, how many people are gonna watch that video like that were in it that were like, damn,
Yeah.
this fool was black the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, what are the white lady that was sitting?
That's
in
what I'm saying.
that
Imagine-
black.
Imagine like, oh,
Wait,
damn.
that was a color folk.
And I took a drag off that.
Yeah, I took a drag off his cigarette. God damn.
Nah, that was
Dude,
funny.
That was,
Yeah.
that was-
All right, and then I guess the next question would be, why is there backlash for what he's doing? I guess because I mean,
It's because people say, well, we can't do blackface. So how come we get to do whiteface?
yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
That's
I'm not
pretty
saying I disagree with those people
Mm-hmm.
because I just think it's funny. Like that shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like
It's not.
to say like RDJ, like that was funny, but it was kind of like
he
what's
took
that?
he took it over the top, but
I think that's
I
what
don't
like
take it that way.
No, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like he didn't do it to be like
he didn't like.
in a malicious way.
Yes, it wasn't malicious.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And I think that's where we kind of
'Cause
draw
you-
the line, right?
You know, like
it's
in Finland, they all do blackface. Like there's a holiday that they all get dressed up in blackface.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
this is news to me.
Damn,
Yeah.
you know that?
I'm serious. I'm not even joking. I've seen videos on TikTok about. I think it's like, it may not be Finland, but it's like Sweden, Finland, something, and it's like a celebration of. I don't have no fucking clue, but they legit get in blackface.
That's crazy.
But I have to look into it, but I don't know if it's malicious.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like it is, but it's like, I don't know what they're celebrating.
Yeah.
But again, I guess.
Well, here in America, blackface is one way. You know,
Yeah.
always. It's always been. So maybe that's why we have that.
Yeah. No, because
that-
it very,
that bias.
it very
It's
much
always-
is.
Yeah.
I think you've probably never seen it to where it was okay, but RDJ is like the only instance I could think of.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
he
it
got
was
the
like,
green light from the culture. So
I mean, look at
That's what I'm
white
saying.
look at
Yeah.
white chicks.
huh?
But even white chicks,
Yeah.
either that too.
Yeah.
I'm saying like that shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But to your point about it being not malicious.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's
where,
where we
where were
that-
people mad at that?
Yeah,
no one was mad
that's
then.
Where we draw that's where you kind of draw the line where it's like, all right, is it they're like being disrespectful, or that type of shit, or is it like, hey, he's playing a skit,
Yeah.
it's funny,
Like I would understand like if he continued to do it, then I'd be like, okay, dude, you need to stop.
Yeah.
This is like one and done. Even if he brings it up like a couple years later, and still would be like, okay, it's funny again, but yeah, if it's a continuous thing, then no.
No, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think it would be.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, it's definitely interesting because it's like I'm trying to think of other instances where people do not blackface or whiteface, but like where the other instances do people do that?
Well, I mean, if you really want to get in depth about like people acting not who they are, there's a lot of people that act Mexican, but they're not even Mexican.
Well, no, I'm just saying
they're a
like
different race, and
Yeah.
they're playing a part in a movie.
Yeah.
right? And they're acting like super, like I'm talking about like SA, that type of shit. And it's like at a certain point, it's like, all right, the way that I look at it, and I'm sure everyone here in this room right now looks at it, and hopefully we're not getting anybody on that listens to us, offended.
We don't mean
offended
to. We
by
just
it.
lost
Yeah.
all of our finish.
It's that's the way I look at things when I look at when people are
You're
doing,
the one that's talking.
when people are doing stuff like that. Is it being malicious? Is it being disrespectful? Is it being that type of stuff? Because then at that point it's like, nah, that's not cool.
Why do I have that Too Fast, Too Furious moment in my head right now? Forget about it, cuz.
Yeah, forget about it, cuz.
I want to find the artist that did Drewski and have them put Eric in whiteface.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Dude, I want to see that.
I thought you said I want to go back.
No, I want to see that time lapse of them
Drewski?
doing that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Drewski, man.
No, that shit again.
I want to see how they
amazing.
put that tattoo on him.
No, like to that
was
that whole
funny.
thing. I'm telling you, I'm sure it can't be nominated for something, but it should be.
Yeah.
100%.
That he did not at all look like. You could have said, "Who is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's some fucking hick from fucking down south."
Yeah.
And it would have been that's exactly right. I would have never said Drewski.
Yeah. It was crazy. I think me too. I think if I didn't read the caption, I would have been like, oh, who is
Drewski
it?
would have been like the last.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When I saw
Like
those
200
videos
years
before
later.
you guys sent them, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I just kept like scrolling, like not like watching them.
Yeah.
But I saw him like that, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Until you guys were like, "Look at this shit."
Where I was like, why is this keep showing
Yeah,
up on my
I was like,
screen?
"What's going on?" Literally, until I like read it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I started noticing things.
All right, man. We get into Addison's Song of the Week.
Addison's Song of the Week.
I'm sure there's like 15 million songs on there right now.
I don't even know where we left off, but let me.
What's the last time we potted?
Like a month ago.
So there's probably like 4 songs.
So I think I honestly don't even remember. But the last 3 that I have, the most recent one is "Fuck My Computer" by Nina Geraci,
4 weeks, huh?
and then there's "Yamaha" by Dijon, "Would That I" by Hosier, and "Want You Around" Omar Apollo. Those are the last 4, so I'm assuming that's what we missed.
All right. Again, thank you, Addison, for uploading the music on our the Werkz playlist. You can catch that playlist on Spotify and Apple Music. It's in our Instagram.
162 songs, 9 hours and 31 minutes.
Sheesh.
Damn.
The link is in our bio in our Instagram page, _Werkz_podcast. Also, our links to our social is on there as well. Again, thank you, Addison.
Thank you, Addison.
All right, man.
Thanks, Addison.
Thank you.
We'll move on to our Werkz. I'll have the Werkz question, and this has to go for Charlie Kirk and what happened to him. Was it yesterday? Or
2
before?
days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
If you don't know, I'm sure you know. Everyone knows what happened to this guy. He was having a meet and greet with questions the way he does shit at a university. And then he got assassinated in front of everybody. And if you follow me on social, you'll know that I'm not fond of this guy. I don't have empathy. Well, I don't want to say I don't have empathy. My empathy is low for him. Just because of all the rhetoric and the hate he spews and all that stuff that I've seen from him, his choices of words against gun violence, and he basically lived out his life the way that he went right now. And it's only fitting and it's kind of ironic that he gets taken out by what he was telling everybody that, hey, deaths that happen for gun violence is a necessary evil for having our Second Amendment right. So, to me, all I would say is just it sucks, and prayers to his wife and kids, because that's, even though he's like that, I don't know if they're like that, and obviously I don't wish that on anybody's kids that they lose a father. because that sucks. And then especially something like that, that's, broadcast across nationally. They're probably never going to ever see the end of that. So
Yeah. I
pray for them. But other than that, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say prayers to this guy. I'm not. That's just, where I stand on that. Do you guys have anything to add to? And for me too, I don't condone violence. I don't condone assassinating anybody. I don't condone hate and in that type of form, even for somebody that I don't like and what they say and all that stuff. I feel there's a place that you are and a place where I'm at. As long as you don't cross that line with me, we're fine. But I would never be like, oh, I hope you die or I hope something happens to you just because you don't see the same shit that I see. So that's where I stand.
Yeah, I feel bad for his family. Obviously, it sucks. You don't want to lose any of your family members, so I don't want to see that happen to anyone else. And that's where I'm at. I didn't agree with things he said, so. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just sucks because his kids are gonna grow up and see that video.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the craziest thing. Like, that video is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I saw it and I was like, I knew instantly he was dead. Like, instantly. Like, they were like, oh no, he's gonna stay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
no, he's dead. Like, it was like a fucking
I don't
2-liter bottle just squirting out of the fucking his neck.
And,
Like,
and the thing I think about too is like, even if that was like, say it was the president, all the resources that he has, like, I don't even think he could survive that.
no, like I said, that
And
was,
I was like, he doesn't, and then that guy doesn't even have this type of security that a president
this
would have. I was
like I
that's-
said, when he
and the
got,
only reason why I bring that up is because that's the only thing I can think of anyone that would have the necessary everything around them that you can even think of to save their life.
no, I just
And it's like that.
Well, yeah, it's just crazy. Again, I think it's interesting seeing how many people were like, "Oh man, this shouldn't have happened," or like he was, he's he was just a dad, and it's like no, like, I get that he was a dad, but like, they're like, oh well, this shouldn't have happened to him. It's like, I mean, you're saying what you're saying, and you're putting yourself out there, and I'm not saying it's like, well, yeah, you're gonna get shot, but it's like,
You put the energy you put into the world is the energy that comes back to you.
it's just interesting. I find it interesting. Sorry, I just find it interesting because like I don't think my friends agree with him, but I just saying a lot of people put that, and it was just like I don't, why, not why, but like what energy has changed to you to be like, yeah, this shouldn't, like, this guy was
died.
but it's like, well,
Yeah.
but like this guy like acting like he was like an amazing guy.
Yeah.
It's just interesting because like all the flying the flags at half mast, he was a civilian. He was not a nobody, but like, you know what I mean. He was a nobody. He wasn't like he was a president, an army, anything like that. He was just a person.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't know if you guys saw. They're like, we should put a statue in
That's kind of taking it over the top.
no,
right there.
it's when they lower the flags, like, that is for,
They
like,
they lowered the flags for 9/11.
that's what I'm saying. Or if a president dies,
A president died, they half mast. We had, and I put this on my Instagram. We had two Democratic, I would say, politicians that got
Elected officials. yeah.
elected officials that
Yeah, what
got
was the House
assassinated
Speaker?
last month, and there was like, he didn't say shit, and there was no half-mast flags, nothing.
it's just crazy to me to think like yeah, like, flying the flags at half mast. Like, oh, we should put a statue of him in Washington D.C.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For what?
Next to Lincoln.
Like like I said, like that is just like
I get
so
it.
far.
No, I know.
No,
Take the Statue of Liberty out, and you put him on that statue.
Get out of here.
No.
Yeah, it's
No,
just
really do it.
it's just very interesting. Like I said, the world we live in now, the politics, the whatever you want to call it. I mean, everyone's like, yeah, it was the right, it was the left, and then it's like, it's just interesting. It's just very crazy. Like, yeah. I just think of the video and I'm like, this guy, fucking just
Crazy.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say to his point. I had this conversation earlier. Like your words have power, and when I was talking about it in the conversation, a lot of people were like, well, they were thinking about, power for good, but no, it also your words have power for the opposite effect of that. Also, it can push somebody to try to silence you too, and that's kind of what unfortunately happened. I don't think that's right, but if you're gonna be in the limelight of that, you have to think that's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. I understand, like, we're a country of like freedoms, and we get to say what we want, but that doesn't mean you're safe from the repercussions of what
you say,
of what you've said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So
100%.
I'm of the belief that, like, if you're gonna believe in something and you're gonna go wholeheartedly, you have to make sure you understand what the good of that is and what the bad of it can also come to. Because a lot of people always forget about that part too, and everyone's just like, oh well, this is a tragedy, this shouldn't happen, and that's because people are forgetting that, hey, the things that you're saying are also not gonna jive with some other people also.
Yeah.
Right. So I like to think that I'm kind of very even keel. I understand that, a lot of people are like, well, that's kind of a cop out, but this is life, yo. Like, you don't get it back. No. So I don't know. That's the way I think about it. It's just a sad situation that has brought the ugly out on all sides.
Mm-hmm.
No, I agree too. His opinions were his. If you wanted to listen to it and run with it, cool. If you didn't, by all means, you didn't have to listen, right? It's sad that happened to him, especially in front of all those people. Same thing with his wife, his kids, and stuff. I'm sorry that happened, but I didn't know much about him just from the reels that I saw on Instagram, and that was it and stuff. But yeah, I don't know why I had more to say, but I really don't and stuff. I mean, like what Chris was saying, I'm kind of like 50-50. At the end of the day, politics, when a situation like this happens, politics doesn't come into play. I mean, he was a human being at the end of the day, so.
But I don't think, like, I don't put him under politics though. Like, I put him in a different category because he's not going for, like, I don't put him in red or blue. I put him in that space of, like, he was talking about, Second Amendment, not caring about kids dying in school, going after different races other than white because he thinks that, the white, obviously how it is in Christianity, their hierarchy Christianity, white's right. So I think, and then they want to put out these videos of him speaking well and all. And I'm like, bro, you see those other videos, dog? Because those videos don't make him look fine. And I get it. And we talk about this shit all the time. When somebody dies, all they say is, oh, he's such a great guy. There's other people that are like, hell nah. Yeah. Hell nah, he won't. And I'm like.
It's like that saying, there's, what is it? Oh, fuck, something about you can always be someone's villain in their story, in someone else's story, or something like that. So that's what people don't want to talk about.
Yeah, man. So I mean, look, at the end of the day, I saw that happen. I didn't want to see the video, but that shit was fucking everywhere, and I happened to scroll, and it was one of those where they had done it perfectly the first second of the right when you clicked on it. So I saw the shot, and I was just like, "Fuck!" I didn't want to see it. Like I was trying not to see it. Like I didn't care. Like I don't want to see it. I knew he died, and I was like, I don't want to see the shot. I don't want to see how he died. I didn't want to see it. I ended up seeing it, and I was just like, bro, like it sucks. And like I said, I don't have empathy for what happened to him, because to me, he put that out there like that. And for me, I'm a really big believer in the energy you put out is what you get back, no matter what, right? You think negative, you act like like the world's against you, and you make excuses and all that stuff like that. That's the energy that life is going to give you back, right? But if you grind and you're positive and you put that shit forward, yes, you might get little stumbles here and there, but at the end of the day, life is going to give you blessings, right? And I feel like he probably thought he was doing the right thing, but obviously not. How this ends, and he was 32?
31.
31, bro?
Yeah, both his kids were under the age of 5
Crazy.
and 7. I think he's only been married like a couple of years.
It's crazy. So like I said, I mean, I'll only send out, because his kids are probably going to go through it when they get older, and they're going to see that video. I mean, there's no way around that part of it, right? And I just thought it was funny that as soon as this shit happened, everyone's like all the Republicans are going around saying, the extremist left and blah 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 blah, have fucking the white groups coming out and like fucking protesting and doing all this shit, and
it blew up in proportions.
Yeah. And then you come to find out that the guy that shot this dude was white, and his family's Republican and MAGA, and it's like, bruh, like you cannot make this shit up.
Yeah. The only thing that I hate that happened was this is all that was on the report. Like this is all that everybody was reporting, and then the same day there was a school shooting.
Yep. And nobody's saying about that.
It was kind of like a fart in the wind.
Yeah, because these fools don't care.
Yeah.
These fools don't care. Like Ray said, I mean, those Democratic politicians were murdered, assassinated.
Yeah.
In their home. This fool Trump didn't give a shit. And that was another thing too. Like the vice president flew to Utah instead of being there for 9/11. Like, crazy. You could have went the next day.
Yep.
Yeah.
You could have waited a day. Like, it's just so crazy to think like that. This person's death almost. I don't think it did, but it almost overshadowed 9/11. And that is the worst hit. Like
the propaganda machine did.
Like
it feels like it
yeah, but it's
that.
like it's like it's the worst. Like, what terroristic attack on American soil ever in history, and it's like that almost got overshadowed by this guy passing away.
Yeah,
because that's all they wanted to talk about. Like, and that's why I was like, you're really gonna fly and like, we're gonna bring him back home, and you could have waited a day. Yeah, like think of the people that died on those towers that were doing nothing, that were innocent, and it's like you couldn't even like fucking be there for that. And even Trump was like falling asleep.
Yeah.
Well, they probably figured since this was more recent and 9/11 happened 24 years ago. Yeah. So they're just like, it's the same thing every year, but this is more recent. So,
but again, like to what you're talking about, like the school shooting, like I was under the impression, I was hoping that now that one of their own died to gun violence, and they figured out it was somebody that's a part of their party that killed the guy that they all love, that they would be like, all right, maybe guns are a problem. but they don't. They still don't give a fuck.
I mean, maybe I don't know what the kid's agenda was or whatever and stuff. Because I think I seen your post where they were saying that the dad was like former law enforcement. He was introduced to guns at an early age and this and that, and maybe some click in his head. He's like, maybe I don't want to be a Republican. Maybe I want to be something else or
they
whatever.
Said that this fool said that this guy wasn't as like, I don't know. They said that he followed some guy named Nick Fuentes. I don't know who the fuck that is.
No, they said that he was a part of like another group.
Yeah,
Like an
but
extremist group.
That's what I'm saying. That follows that guy Nick Fuentes.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. But they said that Charlie. They said that full Charlie Kirk wasn't extremist enough, and that's why he did that.
He was a fascist.
He wasn't fascist enough.
Yeah.
That this fool was like, nah, I'm gonna take him out.
Yeah.
We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how long this guy stays alive.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, he's gonna get the death penalty. They have the death penalty.
I'm saying.
in Utah.
No, I'm saying that.
He's getting the.
I'm saying
he's
that.
getting the,
Again, let me tell you something. We go into conspiracies. Charlie Kirk was talking about releasing the Trump Epstein files, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and that reminds
All
me.
what I'm saying is,
Don't
this
let
guy,
them distract you.
What I'm saying is, this guy. See how long it lasts.
Yeah.
Epstein got killed,
Yeah.
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 or no, I'm sorry, killed himself.
Don't let them distract you for them releasing the Epstein
Allegedly.
files. That's all I gotta say.
That's all I'm saying. Just watch this fool just end up dead.
Yeah.
That was the thing that I had wrote down in my notebook, and I was like, I don't know if
Is
we're
that
gonna
the
go
famous notebook?
if we're gonna go down.
But I
conspiracy theories.
can see it.
Whipped it out, huh?
But well, that was the thing. I was like, what did I write? I was like, oh wait, I'd written down
Like I said,
conspiracy theory on this
Again,
thing.
Wait, let me see.
Specifically,
Let me see.
we're gonna go back to this.
Case files.
What? if in like
It's taped
2-3
together.
weeks this fool's like, oh man, he killed himself.
Nah.
Like I said, then yeah.
Is that an AirPod tracker in the back? Just in case you lose it?
What is that? Is
Yeah,
that
what is
AirPod?
No, it's an NFC thing,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
and it links to the Werkz podcast.
Oh, it does.
does it?
So if you come up next to me, I just do that,
Wait, let me.
and it should do it. I think you have to have your
It
phone.
says stop letting.
It says hot dogs all the way. Did it do it? It did it.
Nah, you're a liar, dude.
Did it? Is your phone on?
What do you think? I'm
Shit,
just fucking
what the
staring at a damn screen.
yeah, because you would, you dick. It's not doing it. That's weird. Mine does it automatically. See?
Let's see.
You're a goddamn
Yeah,
liar.
he just stole all my
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
He's a hacker.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sure,
Forgot
buddy.
to charge it?
Sure, buddy.
No, you don't charge it. Okay, here, try it on mine.
Turn your Bluetooth on.
It's like no airdrop.
That's weird. That's not weird. There it
Oh,
is.
there it goes.
That's weird.
That's so weird, huh?
Mm-hmm. So weird. All right.
Chris
So
is
yeah, well,
conspiracy.
this
Chris
is
is
it.
only
It's
fan.
As we pull the train into the tracks.
Oh, we're not going down conspiracy theory. All right, cool.
Yeah, no, we're
Put
good.
the
I'm
notebook
saying this
away.
in 3 weeks. Watch.
Hey,
Well,
man,
well,
you
hold
might
on.
be right.
Wait, have you guys been keeping track of the 3i Atlas thing?
The what?
The 3i Atlas, the fucking
it's asteroid.
Oh, the big no.
the object that's moving towards Earth. That
Or how about that one that took a rocket to it?
Oh,
Fucking
no,
bounced
yeah,
off of
yeah,
it.
yeah. That one is crazy. You seen that video?
Oh, I saw that video.
The
Yeah.
Hellfire missile that hit it and it just kept moving.
It just bounced off. It like got thrown off, but it was like, well, all right, I'm gonna just redirect and
Crazy. Well, we're gonna see aliens soon, guys. Hey, but don't let aliens distract you for them releasing the Epstein files.
Right.
aliens are on the files.
Release the bitch, bruh. Fuck,
They
man.
were at the island.
All right.
They were at the island.
Aliens were on the island.
Maybe.
Sorry.
I was about to say. I was like, God damn. No, it'd be funny if they actually come out there like, okay, aliens are among us. Be like, yeah, we fucking know already, man.
Where's the files?
Yeah.
Release the files.
Just release some.
Shit.
Just release them.
Just let us walk through Area 51.
Yeah.
I want to go to Area 52.
Yeah, that's the real.
That's the
where the
real
real
one.
aliens
Uh-huh.
are.
All right, we get into leave you with this. I got a couple of them. One of them is, you ever wonder why life is so hard sometimes? It's because we don't appreciate easy things. Sometimes the brave thing you can do is just keep going. One breath, one step, one day at a time. With that being said, we always talk about mental health, and talk about depression, and you get into a little funk. That quote right there is something to either read to yourself, write it down, listen to. It's always one breath, 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day at a time, one step at a time. Just keep going. You only got one shot, one opportunity.
Step I take.
Whoa. Whoa, Diddy.
Take that. But yeah, man.
Go fucker.
This is episode 140 of the Werkz, and you guys have anything else?
I'm good. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Yeah, thanks,
Hey,
bro.
man. Thank you for
Appreciate
coming. Yeah, definitely.
Right on.
All right, bro. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Back, baby. Shout out Juice on the beat.